Hey guys, and welcome to Game Gengo, a video series where we learn Japanese through video games. In this episode, Cloud has just met up with Barrett and the rest of the crew, and now they're going to start entering into the Mako reactor.
ただの金目当てならここまで来ないっすよね。クラウドさんだって星の未来を思う気持ちは俺たちと
興味ないね。
ウェッジ。高い金払う。がっかりさせんじゃねえぞ。
クラウドさん、リフトで上に待ってるっすよ。いいぞいいぞ、任せた。これあっちっす。
クラウドはこっち。
逃げ道を確保しとくっす。クラウドさんはみんなを追ってください。ビッグスたちを頼みます。俺はここを守るっす。ただの金目当てならここまで来ないっすよね。
Okay, so starting the episode here, Wedge has begun with a little bit of thought about the previous episode, and he's thinking, hang on a second, if Cloud's not interested in joining us, if he doesn't want to be with us, then why is he being with us? And so here he's asking Cloud, if it was just for money, no one would come this far, right? And so if we have a look at the language, tada no kane meate. So tada means only or merely, tada no kane, so kane means money, kane meate. So this kane meate means that you're looking for meate kane, which is money. So maybe if you're getting married only for money, you might be kane meate. You are looking for money. So meate can be something in your sights, what you're seeking for, what your intention is. And so he says, tada no kane meate nara kokomade konai desu yo ne. So kokomade means this far, and then konai is the negative form of kuru, which means to come. So kokomade konai, you won't come this far, right? Sione. And so you have Wedge's slang of des, and then yone, so he's being assertiveness, but he's also asking for kind of confirmation. So here he says, if it wasn't just for money, no one would come this far, right? Or in the English translation, come on, no one would do something this crazy just for money. So same kind of feeling, it's just the crazy word. The translators put in some interest here with crazy.
クラウドさんだって星の未来を思う気持ちは俺たち。
Okay, so Wedge, he's still looking for answers, he's trying to figure out why, and so he says, Cloud-san datte, even you, Cloud, hoshi no mirai, the future of the planet, o omou kimochi, so your feelings, one's sentiments, one's thoughts, wa oretachi to, and so the same as us. And so there's a little bit of language here that's actually missing, and so he would say maybe onaji, the same as us. He hasn't said that, but it's kind of what he's implying. He got cut off by Cloud, but he's saying your feelings are the same as us, right? So let's have a look at the language. We have the first one, sun. And so here he's calling Cloud Cloud-san. And so it's just showing a little bit of politeness in his personality. Wedge is a kind of polite, chill dude. And so here he's calling Cloud Cloud-san. Datte, is saying even or also. So Cloud datte means even Cloud, or Cloud also is interested, is thinking about the same thoughts as us. Hoshi. So this Hoshi is planet. So planets in the stars, stars in the sky, but also the planet Earth. So actually talking about the planet as a planet, not just Earth, but actually planet Hoshi. And then we have Mirai, which means the future. So here it's kind of something in the future, far future, right? And so that is Mirai. Then we have Omou Kimochi. Now, Omou Kimochi is actually a combination of Omou, to think, and Kimochi, someone's feelings. But here, when they're together, it's just showing kind of a feeling that you've thought about, right? Omou Kimochi. It's your combination of thinking and feeling. And then finishing off with Oretachi. Now, we've seen ore means me. Tachi is actually the next pluralizing suffix that we had. So last episode we had uchi ra, so our, right? But here it's ore, me, and then tachi. Now tachi is used at the end of things like watashi, ore, boku, tomodachi. Tachi is showing that it's more than one. So oretachi. And the translation has done a really, really good job of using that language, but just wording it in a different way. So they may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think? And that's showing his intention. He doesn't say that in the Japanese, but it is his intention. He's showing that he thinks that Cloud is a good guy and he cares about the planet just like us. And so it's putting the exact same message into the translation, just wording it different. So really good job. Poor Wedge. And Cloud very simply replies to Wedge, Kyomi nai ne. He's not interested. So kyomi is an interest, and then nai means not, and ne is just saying, yeah, come on. So I'm just not interested, man. Kyomi nai ne.
Wedge!
Oh.
高い金払うんだ。がっかりさせんじゃねえぞ。
So Barrett is clearly showing his alpha male side to Cloud. He's trying to show I'm the boss, right? And so here he's kind of saying, he's threatening Cloud to not disappoint him because he's paying a lot of money. So let's have a look at the language. We have takai kane. So takai means high or expensive. Here, expensive. Takai kane, so we covered previously, means money. And then harao. Now, harao means to pay. So you're paying something, harao. And then this nda means it is that, right? I am paying, nda. The fact is, it is that. The explanation is that. So, takai kane haraunda, I am paying a lot of money. Gakkari, so to actually let someone down. Gakkari suru. And then we have saseru, which is the causative form of suru, which means to make someone or to let someone do something. And so this language, saseru, has been mixed in with Barrett's own speech. He doesn't care about grammar. And so he's saying, instead of saseru, saserun, he's saying sasen. So often you'll see that, especially in anime, sometimes with strong characters, they will just contract that. So instead of saserun, it's just sasen. And then we have janai, turning into jane. And then we have yo, meaning zo. So the polite form would be saserun janai yo. Instead we have Barrett being a manly man. And so he's saying, sasen janezo. I'm paying a lot of money, don't make me disappointed.
Cloud-san! Liftで上に待ってるっすよ!
Alright, so Cloud is getting closer and closer and closer to the entrance of the Maker Reactor. He's gone through the gates, he's entering in the facility, and so now Wedge and the rest of the crew have gone on ahead of him, and Wedge yells out to Cloud, Cloud-san, lift de ue ni matteruっすよ. So, lift de, by the lift, ue ni, to go up, so lift de ue ni, go up by using a lift, and then we have matteru, so waiting, syo, the Wedges, I am, right? And so in the English translation they say, hey Cloud, elevator's over there, catch up soon, and the literal translation would be, Cloud, use the lift to come up, we're waiting.
いるぞいるぞ。任せた。
Okay, so everyone has worked their way through the fence. However, Cloud has been left behind. Meanwhile, more guards are coming to apprehend him, together with a very, very friendly looking dog. And Big says to Cloud, Iruzo, iruzo, makaseta. And so this is saying, iru is to be, to exist. So iru, I, for a living being, it's iru. Zo is yo, means just strengthening of something. So iruzo, something exists. Iruzo, something exists. He's saying it twice to have emphasis. And then makaseta. So makaseta means that he's leaving it up to someone to do something. And so he's leaving it up to Cloud to kill these two guards. So the literal translation, they're here, you got this. Or the translation they've used in the actual game is not so fast, we've got company, which is a pretty good translation. They're here, hey, guys, you can't come, not so fast, we've got company. It's a pretty good translation, really. Okay, and so he has dealt with all the guards and finally making it to the bridge entrance of the Mako reactor. And so here, Barrett is yelling out to Cloud and he says, Mochiba e isoge! Mochiba e isoge! And so this is saying, hurry to position, right? So to position, everyone! And so here's Mochiba. Now this Mochiba means someone's station, someone's post, or a kind of determined position where they're supposed to go. Everyone, to position! And then the e is a particle showing a direction towards something. So it's real emphasis, real strong emphasis on direction to, right? You could say like, Tokyo e, right? To Tokyo. Or you could say here, Mochiba e, to your position. And then we have isogu, but this time it's in the imperative form. So many imperatives over and over. And so here we have isogu, the imperative telling someone to do something, isoge, gu, ge, isoge. And so that means to hurry up to do something quickly. And so he's saying, hurry to position. Or the English translation, you know what to do, go now. So really interesting how we can see the translator here. He's not doing a literal translation, but definitely still giving the same meaning across. You know what to do, go, right? So there is a determined position that we've already decided on that you need to do. Go and do it. Which is exactly what the Japanese is saying. Go to your position, go to your post, go to what we've determined that you are supposed to be doing right now. So very, very interesting how they're using different language to say the same thing.
俺あっちっす。
クラウドはこっち。
Okay, next we have quite a lot of small little bits, so we're going to put it together. And so first we have ore achis. So we can already tell that it's wedged just from that s at the end. And so ore, me, achi is a direction. It's way over there, right? So we have kochi, sochi, achi, far away, right? And so here he's saying, I'm going over there. And then we have Cloud wa kochi. So now we have Jesse saying, over here, Cloud, right? Cloud wa kochi. Kochi, sochi, achi. And then we have Barrett again telling his orders and he says, Hashide, Hashide! He's telling everyone to run, so he's clearly quite impatient. He's wanting everyone to hurry up. And so the translations are pretty similar. We have see you later. So he's saying bye-bye, I'm going over there, right? Literal translation, I'm going over there. Yeah, it works. And then we have come on, Cloud. Yeah, that's a common way of people telling someone to come here, right? Come on, come on, Cloud, good boy. And so, come on, Cloud, over here. Cloud wa kochi. And then we have hashire, hurry up, pick up the pace. So really, really good job. Again, seeing a very similar thing here where the translator is using their own creative language to say the same thing.
逃げ道を確保しとくっす。
Alright, so just wanting to make sure that Wedge is safe before entering into the Mako reactor. And so here, Wedge is saying, 逃げ道を確保しとくっす. And so here he's saying that I have secured, or I will secure, a escape route in advance. So the translation and the literal translation, very, very, very similar. All that's missing is this in advance. So let's have a look at the language. Nige michi. So nigeru means to escape. Nige michi means an escape route. Michi is a path or a route. Then we have kakuho. Now kakuho means to secure something, right? He's getting the escape route, nige michi, and then he's kakuho. He is securing it. And then we have this interesting bit of grammar, shitoku. Now, shitoku is actually shite oku. Suru, shite, and then oku means to do something in advance. So shite oku, shitoku. And so to do here in advance, he is securing in advance. And so this is a really, really, really common grammar point and also a common contraction, shite oku, shitoku, just to say that you're going to do something in advance. For example, maybe you might study in advance for something, right? So benkyou shitoku. And so here, doing something in advance, shitoku.
クラウドさんはみんなを追ってください。
And so Wedge is just saying to Cloud, look, I'm fine here. Go on, help the rest of the others. And so he says, Cloud-san wa minna o otte kudasai. So Cloud, minna is everyone, o otte kudasai. Please follow after everyone else. And so translation, really, really good. You go on and catch up with the others, or literal, go on and follow everyone.
ビッグスたちを頼みます。
Okay, so take care of Biggs and the rest. Biggs tachi o tanomimasu. So let's have a look at the language. Tachi, as we covered previously, is another suffix, pluralizing suffix to show more than one. So ore tachi, Biggs tachi. So here it's saying Biggs and others. Biggs tachi. And then last we have tanomu. Now tanomu means to request someone to do something or to entrust something to someone. What is he entrusting? He is entrusting Biggs and everyone's safety to Cloud. And so he doesn't have to say that just by saying Biggs tachi o tanomimasu. So I'm entrusting Biggs and everyone's safety to you.
俺はここを守るっす。
And the last little bit of language, we have Wedge saying, 俺はここを守るっす. So mamoru is a new verb and it means to protect or defend something. Koko, here. So he's saying, I'm protecting this spot right here, right? Koko o mamoru. I'm defending this spot. Don't worry about me. Go. Okay, so on to this episode's grammar point, which is saseru. Now, we have suru, the verb to do something, and saseru means to make someone do something or to let someone do something. So it's the causative form. And so if we have a look below, this is how you conjugate things into the saseru form. Now it is a little bit difficult, it takes time to really get familiar with it, so don't worry if you don't pick it up quickly straight away, but it's definitely something that you'll be seeing a lot of. So, ru is ru saseru. So we have taberu, tabe saseru. Then we have u forms, and so u would be, for example, like kao, ka-u, to buy something, and so you need to put it in the negative form. So kawanai, kawaseru. For suru, very simply, suru just turns into saseru. So benkyou suru, benkyou saseru, makes someone study. Yaru, to do. Yaru is a different way, it's doing something, that is yaraseru. Then we have kuru, to come. Now kuru is often a difficult verb for some reason, it's just a special child, it has its own rules, and here is no exception. Kuru is kosaseru. So very individual verb, that one, very, very unique, kuru, kosaseru. So the example sentences we have is takai kane haraunda, gakkari sasen janee zo. And so sasen janee, saserun janai. So don't make me disappointed. Saserun janai. Sasenai de kudasai. Sasen janee yo. And then we have another example, so please allow me to do it. Boku ni yarasete kudasai. Boku ni yarasete kudasai. Ore ni makasete kudasai. Watashi ni makasete kudasai. And so for this verb, the saseru, we put ni when we show boku ni yarasete, let me do it. So this ni showing that relationship. Okay, so on to the review for this episode. It's been a big one, something like 40 words, so let's get started. We have tada, only or merely. Tada, kane meate, to be looking for money. Kane meate. Nara, the hypothetical if. Nara, kokomade, up to here, up to this point. Kokomade. Konai, the negative of kuru, don't come. Konai. Yone? Isn't that right? Yone? Sun. Matto-san. Crowd-san. Sun. Datte. So even someone. Crowd datte. Even cloud. Hoshi. The star. The planet. Hoshi. Mirai. The future. Mirai. Omo. To think. Omo. Oretachi. Ore. Us. Oretachi. Kimochi. A feeling. Kimochi. Kyomi nai. I don't have any interest. I don't care. Kyomi nai. Takai. High or expensive. Takai. Kane. Money. Kane. Harao. To pay. Harao. Nda. It is that. The reason is that. The expectation is that. Nda. Gakkari. To disappoint someone. To let someone down. Gakkari. Saseru. To make someone do something. The grammar for this lesson. Saseru. Rifto. A lift. Rifto. Ue. Up. Ue. Ni. Showing a place or a time. This particle. Ue ni. Up. Very important particle. Matsu. To wait. Matsu. Iru. To be. Iru. Remember, it's for animate objects, living things. Iru. Makaseru. To entrust something to someone. Makaseru. Mochiba. Your position, your job, your station. Mochiba. E. The direction particle. To somewhere. To. E. Isogu. To hurry up. Isogu. Achi. Far away, that way. Achi. Kochi. Right here. Kochi. Minna. Everyone. Minna. Hashiru. To run. Hashiru. Nige michi. Nige michi. The escape route. To run the route. Escape route. Kakuho. To secure. Kakuho. Shitoku. To do something in advance or for preparation. Shitoku. O. To chase or to pursue something. O. Kudasai. To do something. Please. Kudasai. Tanomu. To request. Tanomu. Tanomimasu. To request something. Tachi. The pluralizing suffix for people and animals. Bokutachi, oretachi. Warewatachi. Bigs tachi. Koko. Right here. Koko. Mamoru. To protect. Mamoru.
ただの金目当てならここまで来ないっすよね。クラウドさんだって星の未来を思う気持ちは俺たちと。
高い金払うんだ。がっかりさせんじゃねえぞ。
リフトで上に待ってるっすよ。いるぞいるぞ、任せた。
クラウドはこっち。
逃げ道を確保しとくっす。みんなを追ってください。ビッグスたちを頼みます。ではここを守るっす。
Yay! Congratulations, you have now learnt 111 words. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It feels like it's doubling every lesson. So who knows, maybe next lesson 1,000 words. No, it won't be. But you're learning a lot of words. So thank you very much for watching. As always, please feel free to leave a comment showing your quiz results, and always please subscribe, like, share, click the little bell icon if you want to get updates for when the next episode comes out. And thank you very much for watching. See you again next time. See ya.